Hey y'all, welcome back to today's video. Today we are wrapping this up. We're going into part 2 of my product stash. Y'all seem to be enjoying part 1, so let's go ahead and just hop on into this. We are going to start with 𝐿 I have their hydrating cream hair bath. I think I've used this like once along with the 𝐴 something else that I've used like once, so I really don't have like a proper review. This feels awfully heavy, so I know for sure I've only used this once. It's a hydrating shampoo. I should try it out because I've bought it, but yeah, leave it in the comments how y'all feel about it, because I know 𝐿 was going crazy for a while. Next, I have Fable and M's Wild Ginger Purifying Scrub. I actually did a video last year where I was talking about 10 products that I could only keep in my stash, and this was one of them. But now that I've tried that 𝐵RIOGIO micro exfoliant, I don't reach for this at all. Like, I think it's really nice. It's pink. It has like pink Himalayan salt. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Either way, what I don't really care for with this purifying scalp scrub is how squeaky clean my hair kind of feels. Like, my hair like squeaks when I use this, so I'm kind of falling back from it. It's not a bad product, but on my hair it just gave me that squeaky clean that I don't really like. Next up, I have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. I bought this a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I have never used it, and I kind of regret it because I'm not really that overnight girl. Like, I can't imagine going to bed with the wet hair. I can't imagine starting my hair and then having to get up and finish it the next day. That sounds like torture. I don't know. I do know why I bought this, because I wanted to try it, but now I don't want to, and it's just in my stash. But I haven't used it, so there's still hope. What else is this? Living Proof Curl Defining Gel for waves, curls, and coils. I didn't purchase this. This was gifted to me so I could do content with it, and it wasn't bad. It's not anything that I probably would have purchased on my own. I only used it that one time to create content. I might try it out again. It kind of reminds me, I guess, as far as hold, kind of like the bread gel, but I really like the bread gel, which is why I didn't reach for this any more than I have. Next up, we have Virtue's Frizz Block Smoothing Spray. It has alpha keratin in it. My stylist, Kendall, is like a Virtue stylist, Virtue ambassador, so she has a lot of Virtue products. And so anything that she kind of uses on my hair whenever I get my hair done, I like to purchase and use it at home. So the first time that I tried this, I used way too much. It made my hair stiff. Like, a little goes a long way. Very heavily concentrated, but it does smooth your hair. So yeah, it's not like my favorite, like my go-to, because you have to be very light-handed with it, but it's good. I do like Virtue products. Next, we have Curlsmith Intense Treatment Serum. I don't know how I got this. It's like hard and it kind of melts down. It smells good though. Everything in this particular line does smell good. I guess this is the moisture therapy for extra thirsty, curly, or coily hair. I've used this a few times. Like I said, not anything that I really reach for too often. I can't even remember how I used this. On damp hair, rub product, air drop as a styler. I definitely can't see myself using this as a styler. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a video where I use this, because I genuinely don't know. Anyways, Curlsmith Double Cream Deep Quencher. The natural girls were going crazy over her. I mean, she's good, but another product I don't really reach for. These are so well these are like, it's kind of scent strong now that I'm smelling it. But I have used quite a bit of this. It is a thick it is a thick deep conditioner. I mean, it's good. It's just, once I get in the habit of using products lately, I just continue to keep using them. But this is good for all the curly coily girls. I just don't reach for it often. Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve, yet another staple in my collection. This is like the easiest and quickest bonding type treatment to use, in my opinion. I love to use it as a pre-poo. For this to be like a bonding type treatment situation, it's more on the natural end of the spectrum, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't feel like a chemical, like made in the lab type bond treatment, you know, more organic in a sense. So I have the alpha keratin or virtue restorative mask treatment. I've never used this, but listen, Kendall, my stylist, used this on my hair one time before. It's really expensive. It's really expensive. She used this, I think, after I got my hair colored the first time, and the way my hair felt, the scent of this made me go out and purchase it. I just haven't used it. I will use this really soon. We're gonna do a whole wash day of products I haven't used that were in my stash, apparently. Next up, we have the Moroccan Dry shampoo. This bad boy is almost empty. I really like this Moroccan oil. One of y'all suggested this for me and I loved it. There's no turning back. I need to re-up on it because, yeah, it does what it's going to do. It's dry shampoo. Another Moroccan oil product that I absolutely love that I won't be using anytime soon is the Blonde Perfecting Purple Shampoo. This is rich, okay? Like, the purple, rich. The oils, rich. Like, talk about leave your hair feeling moisturized and rejuvenated. This was good. This was well worth the price. And if I ever go back blonde, I'm going to keep her on hand. I don't care how long I've had it open, but I am a fan of Moroccan oil products, but I don't think I would ever use like a full line. Like, this was great. And I love the shampoo, but just not that oily girl anymore. I'm sorry. Next up, I have the Head & Shoulders Bare. I talked about these products in my November hair vlog and how I really wanted to use these for my scalp because they have, what is it, zinc? It has an active ingredient in it that is really good for your scalp. Can't remember what it was though. Either way, it's called Bare because there's minimal ingredients. Like, you can literally read the ingredients. I love that you can just run out, pick this up on the shelves, and they have worked. Oh, Pyrithione Zinc Dandruff Shampoo. That's what it was. So I didn't use it in my last wash day, but I did use it before. And they have two different kinds. They have the Soothing Hydration and the Pure Clean. So depending on what you need, they have it. Let's move on. Oh, let's move on to shelf number 2 because, baby, it is full. So obviously I've never used this. This is the Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse from Camille Rose. I did content for them sometime last year and they sent me a bunch of products and I just never did a wash day for all of them. I did the content and I let it ride. So they sent me this. They also sent me Curl Love, the Moisture Milk, which I've heard about years ago. What else did they send me? The Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. Haven't tried that out. They sent the Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother, a light gel cream styling lotion and detangler. They sent me that, and they also sent me the Algae Renew, which is what I did use. A protein moisture deep conditioning mask, really strengthening in my opinion. I liked it. Oh, and it smells so good. Like smells good. If you've used any of these products and have any words of wisdom, definitely leave them in the comments because I've never used them. Or if you're interested in them, like, let me know. I can send them to you because I might not ever use them. I'm starting to get set in my ways, for real. And then we have the aloe whipped butter gel, which I have played around with many times and I really like it. Like, I think my cousin used it for a wash and go. I'm not that girl. But twist outs and braid outs, yes, it's a nice creamy consistency. I've never really been disappointed with any Camille Rose product that I have tried. I just haven't branched out and tried a lot of them. We have the Tropical Oasis hair gel. I've used this twice. Y'all know I've been going crazy over these 𝐼𝐻 gels. I did use this one with the refresher and I didn't really love that combo. Once I used it by itself, it was really good, but I'm interested to try it with Curly Magic. There's no ingredient list on here, but I think it's got like pineapple enzymes in it. It smells good. It's supposed to be anti-frizz. I highly recommend 𝐼𝐻 gels. We can go ahead and talk about Sweet Pumpkin Spice. Did I get 2 of these? No, I think I only ordered 1. Yeah. So this is the one that I use. A little bit goes a long way. We're on day 5. Yeah, day 5 of this wash and go where I use this. If you haven't seen that video, it's in the description box. But 𝐼𝐻, you've been doing your big ones with these. Let's make them permanent. Let's go ahead and rally that. So I also have the Sweet Pumpkin Spice Ayurvedic leave-in and the mousse. Did a braid out with these products that lasted forever as well. So I really like this. The mousse had a really great hold without the sticky feeling, and that's really important because it can get sticky and nasty when you are doing your hair sometimes, and I didn't experience that at all. Can't wait to try it for some sort of rod set. Next we have the 𝐼𝐻 Indulge, and yep, never used it. Y'all are about to be so mad at me. I've never used the Indulge deep conditioner. I've never used the Quench hydrated twisting butter. I've never used the Strengthen Protein Moisture deep conditioner. I've never used their curl defining cream. I've never used their moisturizing shampoo, but I have used the hydrating leave-in and curl refresher spray. I use this as a leave-in. I don't really know how to use curl refreshers. I don't really think they are made, I don't really think it works for me because with my hair, it's going to shrink, and I'm always like combating that. Like, I want my hair to stay as elongated for as long as possible, so I like to get all the moisture in during styling, and then once that's done, I either can turn it into something else or wash my hair. Like, I'm just not a refresher type girl, but I've used this. I only have a couple more uses left. It's all the way down here, so obviously I've liked it. The smoothing and detangling conditioner, never used it. Something I have used and I love is their Detox Clarifying Shampoo. Y'all know I like this nozzle. It can just go directly onto the scalp. Doesn't necessarily strip my hair. So that's something that I always look for when I'm using clarifying shampoos. And the Lavish Leave-In Conditioner Styler. Never used it. I'm very big on, if I don't see myself like using it over and over, then I'm not gonna open it. Like, I'm going to get to them eventually. I'm really going to cut down this year on buying new products so I can try these things out for real. And I think lastly, yeah, and the last thing on this shelf is the Eucalyptus and Mint Stimulating Scalp Oil from 𝐼𝐻 Beauty. I don't even think they sell this anymore. I think they have a spray oil that they have instead, so I can't really speak to that. But this really came in handy when my hair was straight and I needed something on my scalp. It gave that slight little tingle that I needed. Anything with eucalyptus and mint is soothing and calming to the scalp, so even though I'm not a big fan of oils, I use this very sparingly. Shelf number 3. This third shelf is about to be a breeze. Let me tell you, I have Alay Naturals lemongrass twisting butter. I don't know why I have two of them. I have used this one, obviously. Have I used this one too? Nope, this one's fresh as can be. It's been a long time since I've used any of these Alay Natural products. I think I liked it. I can't tell you the last time that I used a butter to do my hair though. So once again, I think I'm just not that person. Nothing wrong with these products. Amazing products, staples in the natural hair community. So if you haven't tried them, definitely go out and try them. But for me, they're kind of just like placeholders in my stash, and I just don't want to get rid of them. We have the aloe berry styling gel, which I don't think I've ever used. Nope. Still new. Ooh, that smells so good. Did I ever try this hair and scalp balm? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah. The honey and sage deep conditioner I did use. It's practically almost out. I should probably throw this away. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to toss that. That don't look too savory. But I really liked it. It almost smells like chocolate. And then creme brulee. I definitely went through a phase where I was using this for everything. I remember using it for like wash and goes. Can't remember if I used it for like stylists, but I was going through this thing, okay, because it was so interesting. I had never used a product quite like it before, and I still don't really know what it is, but at one point I loved it. And then of course I got the lemongrass leave-in conditioner because everybody said so. Like everybody raved about it, so I bought it and I used it. I used quite a bit of it. I just don't really reach for these products that often, unfortunately. We got a Nature's Little Secret appearance, the banana leave-in conditioner. I like I said yesterday about these Nature's Little Secrets products. I think they are amazing. They work really well, they smell good, and yeah, support them if you haven't. But I'm gonna slide this on over where it belongs. Next up, we have products from the 𝐴. So we've got the B-Girl Honey Curl Custard. Baby, like the strongest custard that is known to man at this point. But I really do like this. I'm almost out. I will probably re-up on it. The 𝐴 just really be doing it most days. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I have the Crazy Sexy Curl, which is their foam that I prefer. Mousse Def is good. A lot of people rave about it, but for me on my hair, I like the way Crazy Sexy Curl works for me. That's just where I'm at. And as of yesterday, I have Gangsta Wrap, which is their foaming wrap lotion, which I cannot wait to try. I have an idea on how I want to try this, but they just released their press play thermal styling system, which is also like a bonding complex. I ordered the entire like bundle, but the bundle didn't include this, and this was already available at Target, so I ordered this separately. But I cannot wait to try out this thermal protection. I have been waiting on that to drop. Whew, okay, we on the fourth one. It's another full one though. We have Amika products. So this is Amika Flash, the Instant Shine Mask. I have just seen people use this. I unfortunately have not had a chance to try it. I really want to try it soon because I was on TikTok and I saw Monet McMichael talk about she had just did like a glossy shine mask on her hair before she straightened it, and I've just been waiting on the right time to use it. I've either been in a rush and didn't feel like doing an extra step, or I just didn't feel like using it. So it's in my stash. I bought it on sale. I just haven't tried it yet. I know this side of my stash I haven't really tried. The pink charcoal scalp cleansing oil, I like it. I can't say that I love it. It's nothing like special to me, so probably not something that I would repurchase. But I was just really interested in trying out Amika products because they're so groovy. Like, don't you just want to buy them? Now, something that I did purchase and use and actually really do like is their soul food nourishing mask. I have used this a few times. She's halfway going. I'm not that heavy-handed, but this was really moisturizing. I love the way it felt on my hair. I love the way it felt when I rinsed it out of my hair. So probably something I would repurchase, just depending on how I feel that day. And I also have their Reset Clarifying Gel Shampoo. So this is good, but I love the Adwoa Gel Clarifying Shampoo so much that like I just always reach for that one. If it ain't broke, don't break it. So I'm not saying that this is bad. It's just, I like it. I really do love how it dispenses. But yeah, nothing spectacular about it though. Sorry. Try it. You try it and you let me know how you feel about it. Moving on, we have a few bread products. I just mentioned this bread hair gel, which I use this product, I believe, like alone for a wash and go. And the definition and hold that it gave my hair was crazy, because this I felt like was like lightweight. It's not one of those super heavy gels, but the way it had my coils locked in and the way that it lasted blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. I'm actually next wash and go, for real. So we also have the Everyday Gloss hair oil. As you can see, this is pretty brand new. I think you can also use this as a body oil, maybe, I don't know. This is just a heavier oil for me, so it's not something that I really use that often. But this one right here, this is my baby. The macadamia oil, which is also for your hair and body, is way more lightweight. I love using this to like take my braids and things down. This more so is my go-to and just my style. I did just order their new Clear Wash Clarifying Shampoo. It's not here yet, or I don't know where it's at, but that's also in my stash. So now the majority of this stash is Pattern Beauty. So this deep scalp detox is like my new favorite thing. It, in combination with the Briogeo scalp micro exfoliant, is like really working for my scalp this winter. It's fairly new. It's probably the newest product that they've dropped. I really didn't see much promotion about it, but I like it and I much prefer it over their scalp serum. Like, I wasn't a big fan of this. I'll probably use it just to get rid of it, but I like this better. I also have their Bounce Back Pre-Poo, which I was very hesitant about. I thought it was very gimmicky at first, but once I used it and I saw like how my hair felt after shampooing my hair, this was good. And the way my curls really did bounce back, I ain't mad at it. I've used it a couple times, so yeah. I don't know if I would repurchase though, but I like it for right now. Next, Pattern's Moisture Milk, which in my opinion is heavy enough to be like a styler. Too heavy for a leave-in. Like, you could use a leave-in underneath it and it give you like a lighter hold. But if you use like a spray leave-in or like a light leave-in and then style with this, I think this was like great as a styler on my kinky coily hair. So I really do like the Moisture Milk. Their mousse, love. I love the hold. Not really for me as far as like a one product wash and go. As far as the foam, they're very few and far between. I want to try this with Uncle Funky's daughter. Maybe, but I feel like this is a really big it looks larger than 8 fluid ounces to me for some reason, but I like it. One of my favorite foams. What else we got? We have the clarifying shampoo. Did they change the name of this? I feel like they changed the name of it, but I probably have an old bottle. I like it. For me, even though they say it doesn't feel stripping and it's probably the formulation, but it gives my hair that squeaky clean. So it gets your hair super clean to a point where I always follow up with their hydration shampoo, which I love. So using these two together works. And also if you just want to use this one, it works too. I really was like using Pattern products in 2023 and they did not disappoint. The detangling nectar to separate and soften. You can use this as a pre-poo, you can use this as a leave-in, or you can use it as a detangler. I like using it as a pre-poo, and I also like using it as a leave-in because it detangled and like still moisturized my hair like outside of the shower. So will I repurchase this? Probably not. So when you see this in an empties video, you may never see it again, but it was good. I wouldn't talk down about it. Pattern lightweight conditioner, I can't do nothing with it. I think I won this in a giveaway, or it was in a box for something that I did. Would never purchase that. Like my hair would laugh at that. But we do have the heavy conditioner, which I like. I also like their intensive conditioner. I just don't have it in my stash, but whenever I am following the Dicky method, I love the way this weighs my hair down to like really get a really good wash and go, and it moisturizes my hair. We're moving right along. Oh y'all, I almost forgot to talk about this. It was right in my face. So Pattern's treatment mask, I like this. It is a strengthening type situation though, so make sure you follow up with a deep conditioner or your hair will be feeling crazy. But when I tell you this felt like a reset for my hair, crazy. And I know a lot of you all have talked about the transitioning mask and really love that. I might try it once I finish this one up, but this hit different. Okay, we are on the final shelf, and y'all, I found another Pattern product that I forgot to tell y'all about. I think I'm just ready to be done with this, but this is the Palo Santo leave-in conditioner. Works just like their original conditioner. It just has a different scent. I thought it was supposed to be limited edition, but I feel like it's been on sale the whole year. I like it. The scent doesn't bother me, but yeah, I was always a fan of the leave-in conditioner just because of the hole that it had. I think people didn't really like the formulation of it, but I did. This bottom shelf, of course, is more randoms or like anything that I have in surplus. So we have the Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat, which I actually need to purchase another one. I think I have enough to do my hair one more time with it, but I like her. When used correctly and properly, she worked amazing for my hair. So I highly recommend it. Just know that it does take a couple washes for it to come out of your hair, but anything that can keep Fred straight in the summer at an outside concert, listen. I can't do nothing with you. You a bad mama jamma. Next up, we have Spoiled Child. What was this called? M26 Advanced Damage Repair Hair Mask. I didn't purchase this. This was something I had to use, and I liked it. I actually used it a couple times. It's actually almost gone. I just never did a whole video. The perfume fragrance is like a turn off for me though, but I might could mix this with something else and it wouldn't bother me as much. But if you haven't checked out Spoiled Child, definitely look into them. You can do like a whole like hair analysis and they can tell you exactly what you need to use for your hair. Next, I have the Ouai Detox Shampoo. I saw the girls using it all over YouTube and I just wasn't impressed. It didn't do much for me, which is why I'm glad I got the travel size and not like a full size one. But I mean, she cute, but she wasn't anything special in my opinion. Here we have my brand new curly magic from Uncle Funky's daughter. This is like mystifying to me. I am just so surprised that no one else has come out with anything like this. It's just really been working for my hair and giving me the juices and berries that I need to keep Fred in line. So works amazing when you apply it in the shower on my hair, and as like the first step in getting a really good wash and go. Like I said before, I used it on this. Next we have Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Hair and Scalp Oil. I went through a phase very recently where I was like, yes, I'm about to listen to y'all and I'm about to start greasing my scalp. And I said, why not trust Auntie Tab? This just isn't gonna work for me. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. I tried. I'm not gonna grease my scalp. And that is the only reason that I purchased this. And it smells like sweet potatoes. It smells really good, but I just don't really see myself using it. Here we have the For You Moisturizing Shampoo. I don't know why this is in my stash. I had a very interesting trial with For You. Wasn't really up my alley. Maybe I didn't use this one and that's why it's still in my stash. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't want to waste it, but not for me. Most recently, I literally just opened the box that these came in. I think I ordered them during Black Friday. The 𝐼𝐺𝐼N Miracle Repair Deep Hydrating Hair Mask and the Miracle Repair Curl Food Daily Moisturizer. Oh, and the Rose Water Hydrating Styling Lotion. I think this was new and I wanted to try it, but I haven't tried it. When I first went natural, 𝐼𝐺𝐼N was something I could run out to Target and get and work for my hair. That's when I was styling my hair every day. So like, I think I just have a special place for 𝐼𝐺𝐼N in my heart. I haven't tried these, so I don't know how they work. But if you have, let me know. They have biotin in them, so I'm assuming it's really great for hair growth. The last 3 products in my stash are all backups. We have another K18 pH maintenance shampoo, which I like. I have another mask full size, which I will be opening soon. And then I also have their molecular repair hair oil. So I think you kind of have an idea of where I am in my hair care journey. I can't wait to see how many of these products that I go through this year. Maybe at the end we'll see like what's left in my stash, but I'm really trying to work on not having so many products, at least not open. But I hope you all enjoyed taking a deeper look into my stash. Like I said before, if there's anything that you want to see me use or try or just give my opinion on, please leave it in the comments and I will absolutely do my best to try and do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I truly appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I will see y'all in the next one.